Part of the job of Engage with Age is to challenge people and to put them in touch with their representatives, their local government representatives and their MLAs, to raise issues that affect their lives and to get a response to that. One of the things that we do in Engage with Age is to do lobbying training and campaigning training. And this is a culmination of a series of training events that we've done with older people to give them the experience and the skills to talk out in a group and to put their ideas forward in a way that can be responded to. So that's why we're here really, and it's to get a response from the MLAs on issues that affect older people.
We had a wonderful morning, all the senior citizens and the MLAs did really come down and talk to us. They listened to us and they took all our problems on board. It was a very successful morning, and we felt that we were getting through to some of the MLAs of each party. It wasn't just one party, they were all there.
Meeting folk together in a group gives you an ability to try and understand the much wider issues, because the issue that the individual constituent brings to you is his or her issue, yet there are wider issues to be considered. And I think that reflects back into what the groups were understanding as well, that there is wider issues for them to consider, whether it's in transportation, whether it's in personal safety, whether it is in issues to do with the sort of credit crunch. I found it an extremely useful and indeed a very entertaining meeting.
This morning I found it very interesting. It was nice to see so many MLAs present, and we did get some issues they took on board, and hopefully we will get things resolved.
It's been very useful. We are there to listen, but not just to listen, and I hope from the issues people brought to our attention we will be able to do something about it.
Well, it seemed to give you a wee bit more confidence in what they were trying to do up here, rather than just, as we always think of, things just get tossed away. The way they were talking to us, the MLAs this morning, was that they were trying to engage.
Well, I think thankfully in the last number of years that we have senior citizens, we are increasingly not only recognising that they have a role to play, but actually insisting that they do have a role to play, and more importantly then insisting that people like ourselves, politicians and people in government, make sure that we have a formal role for our senior citizens. Senior citizens are citizens, period, and have the same rights as everybody else. And in fact, they would also have a wealth of experience which we would be very foolish to ignore. So I think it's very good and very healthy that senior citizens are increasingly demanding their right to be heard.
They are citizens of Northern Ireland. They are a stakeholder in the development of Northern Ireland becoming a more progressive, more democratic society. Absolutely. They can bring their wisdoms, their experiences to the Assembly, no doubt about it.